Welcome back, boys and girls. This is part two of our Chihuly recyclable process. And the first thing I want to show you is just to remind you how to do this with the bottles. You want to be able to take the label off, find the seam, take the label off, and just peel it back. Put it to the side. And now, last time I showed you could do it in strips, or you could do it in a spiral. I'm going to be doing one in a spiral today, but I'm just going to, this is a refresher course, guys. I'm cutting the bottom off, and again, putting it to the side with the cap on my bottle. Again, I'm going to be making a spiral. Does not have to be any particular thickness, as long as it's a spiral. And you want to keep cutting it until you get just as far as you can go without separating it from the bottleneck. So I've got it right here. Everybody see that? Good. I've got my handy blow dryer, and I have it set on high. I'm going to hold it, just the neck. And again, now mine is a little bit different than yours probably, because my wife uses a very wide one. As you know, I don't need a hair blower. And I'm just going to play with it a bit. Possibly even stretch it out a bit. And don't worry if it bends a little bit. It's supposed to. It's a soft plastic. Oh, there we go. It's a soft plastic. And if you notice, it's still bending a bit, and I'm very happy with that. Now, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when you piece it all together. And that included the end ones. Now, I'm not real happy with the fact that this is, so I can actually cut them. So not quite so squared off. There's a lot of things that you can do with this because it is a soft plastic. All right. Now, what I want everybody to realize is that I've got everything set up. I'm going to put this down on the floor right now. Hey guys. And I have my hot glue gun set up already. It's going to take a while sometimes for the hot glue gun to take. I told most of you that they're not that expensive, which they are not. If you go to Michael's, or if you go to Walmart, or even if you go to Target, you can usually pick up a small craft hot glue gun with about 3 sticks of hot glue for about $5. It's not very expensive. It's great to have around the house because they work with a lot of different things. So if you don't have one and you'd like to get one, that's fine. But here I've got this going on here, and what I'm going to try to do is that I'm going to take my hot glue and I'm going to put it around the neck. Everybody see what I just did? I'm putting it around actually not the neck, but the opening. Now, when your glue gets really hot, make sure you have something to put it on, so that this way it doesn't drip on your tablecloth or on your furniture or on your table. Try to avoid having it hit your fingers, as it just did with mine, because you can really burn yourself pretty badly with this. So be careful with that. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take this, I'm going to fit it right in here. I'm going to press it together until it sticks. holding it. Yep. And it's stuck yet. There we go. There we go. And I've just added another one to it. If I don't particularly like this one and I want to trim it down, I certainly can. Again, I could just take it and cut it down. And what I can do is that I can actually take this extra piece and glue it somewhere else. At the moment, I'm really happy with the way this looks. It gives you the impression that it is a flower, which is really what most of his pieces look like, sometimes more abstract than others. Whoops, that did not adhere quite the way I wanted it to. Let's push that back in. Okay. Everybody get that? Now, that's what you're going to be doing next. The last bit is going to show you how it's going to look when you put a light in it. So everybody please stay tuned. This is part 2 of the Chihuly project, and I'll get back to you next time. I'll see you all on Friday or Saturday. I'm sorry that the video was late, but I was having some technical difficulties. All right, you all guys have a great afternoon. I'll speak to you soon. If you have any questions about this project, please post it on Edmodo so that this way I can answer any problems that you may have. All right, take care. Have a great day, guys.